Character of the week. In a galaxy far, far away, today's character week is Obi Wan Kenobi. He was born on the planet Stujon. He doesn't remember much about his past or his childhood. He does remember that at a young age he was sensitive to the Force, or he had a sense of the Force. The council ended up making him a Padawan, which is like an apprentice to a Jedi Master. His Jedi Master was Qui-Gon Jinn. Obi-Wan accompanies Qui-Gon to a planet called Naboo. That's where things go sideways for negotiation, and they end up saving Padme, who's a 14-year-old princess at the time. While trying to escape, they end up on the planet Tatooine, and they discover this young child. Something about this young child intrigues Qui-Gon Jinn. Something prophecy. The young child ended up being a young Anakin Skywalker. Qui-Gon Jinn, believing that young Anakin is the chosen one, he tries to take him to the council for him to be, evaluated. They sense something is off about this young man and deny his request to be a Padawan. Smart move. For once, I agree with the council. Hindsight 2020. In probably one of the most epic battles of the Star Wars franchise, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi Wan Kenobi battle a Sith Lord known as Darth Maul. Qui-Gon Jinn falls at the hands of Darth Maul. Seeing his Jedi Master being slain sent Obi-Wan into a rage, and he was able to defeat Darth Maul by literally slicing him in half. Which probably sets precedent or the tone for most of Star Wars franchise. The dying wish of Qui-Gon Jinn was for Obi-Wan Kenobi to train young Anakin Skywalker in the ways of the Jedi. So to honor his master's wishes, he becomes a Jedi Knight, and he starts taking young Anakin Skywalker as his Padawan. Obi-Wan is taking, took Anakin Skywalker as his Padawan, but he started noticing traits that aren't becoming of him, such as his temper and his arrogance. Damn, it's almost like someone told him that this was a bad idea. Because George Lucas, the chosen one who's supposed to bring balance to the Force, succumbs to the dark side, especially after executing Order 66. The inevitable conflict between the two happened in a fiery planet as a background. It hurt Obi-Wan to do this to Anakin, considering he said he loved him like a brother or a son or something like that. The classic, I taught you everything you know, but I didn't teach you everything that I know. Obi-Wan was able to defeat and slain young Anakin Skywalker by literally cutting off his limbs and leaving him on a fiery planet for his demise. He survived. He became Darth Vader. Adding to the list of great decisions that Obi-Wan has been making, Padme gave birth to twins. He separated the twins and raised them in secret. One was sent to live with a council member, and the other one was sent to a dirtball planet. Luke and Leia. Now, if you follow Clone Wars, you know that Darth Maul did survive. Their similarities and differences make them a very unique rivalry. They're both victims of prophecy and a higher up order from someone else's expectations, and they're both forced to live out these expectations. It's kind of sad, actually. He did end up having a final duel with Darth Maul, who has, throughout the years, slain both his master, family, and loved ones. And then he ended up taking out Darth Maul in one final battle. In a sign of respect, he still held on to his foe in his final moments so he wouldn't die alone. He was slain by his former apprentice, Darth Vader. In an attempt to also, find balance to the Force, he sacrificed himself. But he never stayed dead, technically, because he was part of the Force, which stayed with Luke. So as a ghost, he still provided Luke with a lot of knowledge and advice. And God, that must suck as a retirement plan. This is not the character week you're looking for. Back to you guys. Like, share, subscribe.